Now from the left, Badua on the right. How long does this advantage last though? We'll find out now as they go green and down towards Stand of Art. It's a brilliant start there from the 18 of Badua as he gets to the inside. Over the apex there went Slater, as that's a mistake from the Audi Junior driver. As all the cars, little bit of jumping as some cars go up in the air through Stand of Art, through the first few corners. Beau Rivage and Massenet now as it's keeping it in order. Slater's going to have to go defensive as he finds himself on the back foot of that mistake over turn one. It wasn't the greatest start from the number 5, but out in front, Badua, perfect launch off the line. Let's get a replay of the race start here. The launch from Badua had his car posed in a feisty position to cut straight across, and that's exactly what he did. Planned it perfectly. Slater had to take avoiding action over the apex of Saint Devot, had nowhere to go, didn't want to risk getting involved in an incident. In the background, though, it was all fisticuffs as drivers were side by side. A little bit of contact there between two teammates of the Dams Lucas Oil cars as they went side by side. Tarpanen is making his way, tumbling down the order. It was an incident for Tarpanen that found himself with a crash yesterday, and it's a crash today. It's out of the race, shake of the head. Number 8, Tuka Tarpanen, had that incident at turn 6 of Hotel Hairpin yesterday, and I would not be surprised if we see a safety car out. Here's the incident. Oh, and too wide. Badua perfected the launch off the line. Can he perfect the launch off the restart? He goes out of the final corner of Anthony Noakes as he plants the accelerator. All of the cars now following. Green flag flies over the line. Gets himself a little bit of cushion already. But for Naël, it's a different question. Slater already on the attack down towards Saint Devot. Thinks better of it. Wasn't quite in a position to stick his nose down the inside. But up the hill with Beau Rivage and Massenet, slipstream throws a factor into the equation as he's going to try to attack. No, he's going to lean off a little bit now. Tyres are still a little bit cold, not quite up to the racing order that he would have been hoping for. As we start to string out a little bit, Badua will be hoping to take advantage of the opportunity and just trail out in front. The 27 of Yvan David, he loves the spotlight as he'll make a dive down into the Hotel Hairpin. Well, Yvan David once again on the attack as he finds himself attacking the rear end there of Christian Ho. Just overtook the teammate earlier on.
We're getting a replay of around the outside move from David on Christian Ho. Barrichello coming into the pits. Wonder if he's had some contact with the wall, but probably not. We'll see if we can get a replay. It all looks like it's rolling straight, at least, Kai.
Yeah, crawling into the pit lane there through Raskas as Barrichello in his AIX machinery pulls into the pit lane. Oh, little clip of the wall there.
Come on, get him.
Delaney getting the hurry up there from the engineer, heading down into the hairpin. It's only a matter of time, surely, before this move is done.
But they dive down now into the tricky Brobacti. He has to skip across the chicane, so expect that gap looks slightly bigger than where it was in.
And Matteo De Paolo, we talk about flying laps, but that's not the flying lap.
Yeah, not the flying middle sector that we would have wanted there.
Let's see if there was any contact for this incident. Well, to the outside there, as on the inside, once again, Yvan David is going offensive. He loves that outside line for a move, squeezed into the wall there. Monaco is green, white and red once again as crossing the line. The number 18 is victorious and Badua asserts himself as a Formula 3 victor. Théophile Naël will cross the line in second and Roden take home a second podium of the weekend.
Badua gets the winner's trophy, raises it above his head. Big cheers from down below from the team.
Well, here is your full results from the feature race of F3 here at Monaco. You've heard it multiple times. You'll hear it again. It's Badua who takes home the race victory from Théophile Naël, your pole sitter. Freddie Slater in third from Ugo Ugochukwu, your championship leader, in fourth. It's been a long weekend for all the Formula 3 drivers, full of highs and lows, a roller coaster in Monte Carlo,